Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Quickie with Miss B. Today is your Monday. Welcome back for another week.
Yes. Where you been?
Well, someone was on vacation.
That's right. I was on
Look at
vacation.
me.
I was out in South Carolina on vacation, enjoying some time. Went up on the mountains too. That was fun.
You went on the mountains?
I sent you a picture of us on top of the mountain.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Up on the mountain.
That's called climb. Get your butt up there, walk up a trail. You're like, oh, it's a long way. I haven't done this in a while. Hiking.
The view is nice, though.
Oh, yeah. Actually, at one point, it's the North Carolina-South Carolina border. Actually runs right there. So I had one foot in both. I was like, I got to run over to South Carolina real quick. So I was like, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina, going back and forth. Yep.
Kind of like, where was it, the Hoover Dam, where all 2-3 different states meet.
Yep.
One little section there.
Yep. You can do a little zigzag and go all over the place. I've been state hopping for the last 15 minutes. So, it's craziness. Wow.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
So this week you have a psycho topic.
Well, we're just getting over a full moon, so I thought I'd play along. This is going to be popular items to sell online.
Yeah, this won't be strange. No, I won't. I probably won't freak out once during the whole show.
Oh.
Not true.
I didn't even know that these existed, let alone let's sell them online, and it's a popular item. Waterproof pants.
What in Sam Dickens do you need waterproof britches for?
Have you heard about waterproof pants? Well, they're one of the top trending products to sell, especially this winter.
Now, waterproof pants for, like, don't get wet when you're, going to work? Or don't get wet when you're shoveling snow? Or what's the deal?
Well, their thought was kind of like along the lines of like the waterproof jackets, but these are waterproof pants.
How many times in your whole life have you been moseying around outside, going about your day, and went, my life would have really changed if I had had some waterproof pants? How many times have you said that? If you're on a motorcycle and it starts to rain, yes. But here's the best part. They've always had waterproof pants. That was called a rain outfit. You had a rain pants and a rain coat and a little rain hat, and there you were. You had your waterproof britches on. But other than being on a motorcycle, driving across country, and all of a sudden it starts to rain, when have you really needed waterproof britches?
That's my question. But apparently this is like one of the top selling items is the waterproof pants.
You know who I blame that on? Duluth Trading Company. Those weirdos do this stuff all fireman hose pants, made from fireman's hose. Like, who needs pants made out of fire hoses?
Oh, but I will give you this. I do like the plumber's t-shirts, okay? Because when guys bend over, you always see the crack. And
I'm upset with them. You know why? Because they made those for girls, and I don't want girls to wear those.
What, the plumber's t-shirts?
Yes, I don't want girls wearing that.
No, these are for guys.
I know what they have them for girls too. They hang down lower, so that way when she's doing things, her shirt won't ride up. I'm like, oh, now you wrecked all the fun. Now I'm anti-Duluth Trading Company. You know why? They're doing it for girls.
They have those for the girls, but those were the tank tops. Yeah.
Yeah, that hug and don't move. You're like, they're supposed to move. You're supposed to be able to throw something down. She goes, I'll get that for you. Okay.
I'm not going there.
Now it's ruined because of Duluth. They're like, this won't do it. It just will snugly hold right. And you're like, yeah, great. Thanks a lot, guys.
Well,
now you got to go, I'm going to drop this. Is that a Duluth? You go, yeah, why? Never mind. Not dropping it now. What's the point?
Well, back to the pants. The suppliers are Land Crown Adventure and Pave Hawk, and the prices are between $15 and $30.
That's a big difference in a price.
Yeah. But would you pay $15 for a pair of waterproof pants? And just how waterproof are they? Like, are they going to keep you dry as a bone? Are they going to keep you somewhat dry, semi-dry?
Can I ask you a
really
question? Can I? Hold on. I never understood that. Dry as a bone. So the bones in your body right now are dry?
I'm talking about the dead people's bones.
In the ground?
Not the live people's, yeah.
And so the ones in the ground where it rains and it soaks down, the ground's always wet down, those are dry in the wet environment, right?
Well, if you got buried in the desert.
I've never understood. Dry as a bone. You're like, the bones aren't dry.
See, we did it again. We just took a right turn, Clyde.
Well, these are things I don't understand. Bones aren't dry. I never did get that. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. How many times do you see fish in a barrel? Fish aren't in a barrel. I have never seen fish in a barrel. I've been on this planet for almost 60 years, yet to see fish in a barrel.
And on that note, we need to take a break so you can go ponder fish in a barrel.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Miss Bean. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. And as always, thanks so much for joining us. So, all this week, we're going to be talking about the popular items to sell online.
Psychotic, popular, same thing.
Here's another one for you. Breathable mesh running shoes.
I've actually seen this before, and my problem with these are, what happens if you step in a puddle?
Well, that's the thing I don't understand. They're saying that athletes really want these shoes made out of this breathable fabric because they're supposedly long-lasting and they're comfortable when they're, running, doing their movement.
But what if it rains or you step in? So you can't wear this unless the climate is absolutely perfect. Because I mean, you've been around runners all your life and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, you couldn't be in sand at all. There could be no sand anywhere because they can get right through that fine mesh.
Yep.
The sand now you got sand in your shoe. Ooh, now we got irritation on our feet, and that's not good.
Not if you're running a race.
No. So I mean, it's like, so this eliminates what from getting in your shoe? Basically nothing. So you're going to need an absolutely perfect. I mean, you see little depressions on roads when you're running and you get sand in those, little spots of mud. Can't hit any of those. You got to avoid those at all costs because I'm always like, wow, I've seen those running mesh. But then I'm always like, to me, it's like the greatest ripoff in the world. They're like, hey, look. It's like $9. $9 a mesh that you're going to give me $400 for.
Well, these shoes price between $6 and $30, depending upon where and what kind.
$6 shoe is a shoe for me. My expectations will be low and they'll be met.
But I don't understand. Like, they're saying that these don't wear out and that they're great and all, but what happens? I mean, at some point in time, you're going to end up ripping that material.
Well, it's like that famous shoe that is what the name is, Croc. That shoe is a Croc. What a Croc that is! It's like people are wearing those in restaurants. You're like, whoa, back up. There's holes in the shoe. Why would you be in a restaurant going, I need to protect my feet? Unless anything like hot oil dribbles in the hole, then I'm fine with that. You're like, what about sanitariness? What about all? Hold on, people! For the love of God, there's holes in your shoe. When did that become cool? They're like, wow, that's a religious shoe, huh? It's holy. Now, you imagine when you were young and your mom saw your grandma, your nonna saw you had holes in your shoes. You had holes in your shoes. She would tear you apart. Number one, the fact that you had holes means you didn't take care of them. And number two, you were walking around making her look bad.
Well, if you wanted to go ahead and just make sure to use your mesh shoes on a rainy day where it's wet out, you can buy some waterproof shoe covers.
Oh, so I gotta buy covers for this. Oh, yeah, right. There you go. That's it. There you go.
They're saying that waterproof shoe covers are a solution that keeps the shoes clean, safe, and dry.
Yeah. Rain
covers.
Shower caps for your shoes. They figured out how to get you to buy more stuff to take care of the face thing. It's like there's a maintenance cost for this shoe. Costs $6, but it's also $6 a week to wear. So we got you coming and going there, pal.
They're made of silicone material, and they say they're great for both indoor and outdoor activities during the rainy days. The price is $2 to $10, depending upon where you buy it from what supplier.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
Shoe condoms.
Yeah. How you doing? You got some of them, foot rubbers? There you go. And do you remember when we were young? Remember when we were young?
They did call them rubbers.
They called them rubbers, yes. They called them rubbers. Yeah. Your mother be like, don't you forget your slicker and your rubber, young man. You'd be like, oh. 2023, Grandma, you might not want to say that anymore. Where's your slicker? Where's your rubbers? I haven't gone to the drugstore yet, Grandma. I'll pick that up later on. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. Yeah. And on that note,